Hey everyone, welcome back to Iguana Gaming. I'm the Iguana, and today we are playing some ARK Survival Evolved Mobile Edition. Now today guys, as you can see, we are in the Redwoods and we are standing next to a beehive. So we are back on the solo game guys, and I've put up this wooden tree platform, I've put up some tree sap taps, and I collected enough sap to get up this beehive. And currently I only have one honey in it, but I think that's going to be enough for what I want to do, which is, guys, I want to go out and tame a dire bear. So I have some plans on this solo game here, and one of my major plans for this game is actually to run the ice cave completely solo, but it's not easy to do that on a wolf, and it's not easy to do that on a saber. It's slightly easier to do that on a bear. Now the thing is that dire bears are super strong. They have armor. You can put saddles on them so they have even more armor. And if you get an imprinted bear, they're just incredibly OP. They do a lot of damage, and they can take a lot of damage. So they're very, very good for caving. The only issue is that they don't really fit into caves very well. So my plan here is to actually tame up a dire bear, and actually I would like to tame up a breeding pair of dire bears here, but I would settle for even one high-level one right now, and then breed up a dire bear and lead it into the ice cave while it's still a baby and raise it in the ice cave. That is a method that should work to raise the bear in the cave and get it to where it can freely move around in there. And then basically what you can do is just run through the entire cave with that bear. So that's the idea, and I'm really hoping that that will work out. So we're going to give it all a shot, and I'm going to basically bring you guys with me for all of that. Oh, here's a good collection. Yep, okay. We're going to tame this level 130 here, and yeah, hopefully that works out. What level are you? 10. I'm going to kill this one. Okay, and then I'm gonna check the level on that one, 70. Okay, I want to kill the 70. I don't want to kill the 130. I'm gonna go ahead and just walk up here a little bit. Hopefully they'll calm down. Hopefully, we'll see. Perfect. Okay. So this is the level 70. I'm gonna see if I can hit it without hitting the 130. Almost. Perfect. Okay. So that bear is now dead, and now all there is left is this level 130 female dire bear, which is actually perfect because that is extremely high level. So I'm actually going to probably just knock her out here, if possible. I'm going to stand up here a little bit. Trying to keep an eye on her so I know exactly where she is. Now I could try to tame her from the back of the griffin. That is a pretty common method. And they will wreck you if you get too close to them. Normally for bears I build traps, but I do have a pretty good trank gun right now. And yeah, I'm not sure that I want to actually do that for her. Alright, I'm gonna have to kill these compies that are on me. Oh, man. Oh, and a terror bird. Oh, this is good. And my bear's getting hurt. Okay. What a mess. Literally everything bad is coming after us. Let's see if I can... Oh, that's a 145 RG. Oh, I don't want to kill that either. Good stuff. Okay, I'm going to see if I can get this bear to chase me a little ways. I'm not any happier about the Theory or the RG. Oh, my goodness. I would actually love to tame that RG. Oh, and there's a Perlavia. Everything good. This is a really good area in the Redwoods, apparently. But I think I still have this bear following me. I think. Yes, she is still following me, so we might be okay. I have no idea if these are hitting or not, is the thing. Because I can't see her. There we go. Perfect. Okay, let's run over here. Turn around. So I'm kind of leading her back towards that platform because the platform would be ideal for getting her tamed near, just because it does have the honey on it, We are very, very hurt right now, which is not good at all. We've taken quite a few hits, actually. Oh boy. Hopefully she goes out very soon, otherwise I may have to bail. She's very, very strong. I'm gonna have to fly up and not get hit. That's gonna be the issue here. If we take too many more hits, we will be in real trouble. Okay, she's right there. Perfect. Let's see if I can kind of see her. Oh, she's running. All right, one more dart. No, 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 game. It's always awkward. It's always awkward. If you go in the water, I swear. No. Oh, man. Not good. I don't like first-person shooter on the back of a mount. It's very, very awkward. It's useful for sure, but it is very awkward to do. Okay, so she should be running. Nope. And hopefully, perfect. Perfect. It would be great if she could go down just about now. She seems stuck. She's not down yet, though. Yeah, definitely not down yet. Can we back up? Back up. Griffin. I don't know what's going on with the Griffin. It doesn't want to cooperate. There we go. Okay, so this bear should go down very quickly here. There we go. Perfect. Okay, and now, unfortunately, I am pretty hurt on my Griffin here, so I am going to have to watch the area and be very, very careful. But, definitely excited about this dire bear, guys. This is a very good level. I'm going to go ahead and Soothing Bomb her. And I do have some Carno Kibble, so I'm actually going to use the Carno Kibble. I'm a little nervous. No. No, no, no. Compies. I'm a little bit nervous about giving the bear all of the kibble right away, because I'm not sure how many kibble it's going to take. Maybe I'll just give her 2 of these. Okay, so honey and Carno Kibble are what they take, so I think the kibble will work. I would prefer to use honey on these guys, because it's just a little bit better in terms of being efficient. And I do have a sap tap now, but I only have 1 jar of honey right now. The rest is still cooking, so I think I'm gonna just settle with this for now. And how hurt are you? 650. Oh. Luckily, we have a ton of meat, so I'm gonna go ahead and force feed Rad Mommy here while we do this. Okay, get a little bit more health there, just to make me less nervous about her dying immediately if something happens, because this is a very good Griffin. But that just goes to show how incredibly OP bears can be, because she was doing quite a bit of damage here, and this compy's going to drive me absolutely crazy. It's a level 115. I'm tempted to tame it. It is a male, though. Level 40. I don't know. Do I have any prime meat on me? No. Darn. Okay, if I'd had prime meat, absolutely would have done that. Actually, here we go. I'll go ahead and put raw meat on and take one of those kibble back. That'll work. I just want to make sure that I don't waste any kibble on this game, because I've not spent a lot on amber on this game, and what I have spent, I've spent very much just on getting like gold collars together, and so I haven't done too much with getting the rest of these things together. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any prime meat. So that compy's probably going to wake up and be very upset with me. Is there a way to get prime? I don't think galleys drop prime meat. No, they just drop regular meat. Okay, so we probably won't be taming this compy, which is a little sad, because a level 15 compy is not the worst thing we could get in the world, but I just don't have the materials to tame it, sadly. All it takes is like a couple of prime. Oh, perfect. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about putting another kibble on this bear. I'm just going to let it eat a piece of raw meat. That will both be faster and more efficient, so it's not too big of a deal. I'm gonna let this compy wake up. There we go. Go away. I don't want to shoot you again. I don't want to hurt you. Okay, and yes, we still have 100% taming effectiveness, which is just awesome. Oh no, that's not good. I was not expecting the theory. Okay, ouch, 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 ouch. Luckily, I do have all of this really good armor that I recently got from the Northwest Cave, so that didn't hurt as bad as it could have. Unfortunately, I bet anything that hit my bear. Oh no, thank goodness. Okay, so it aggroed on me and not the bear. That's something. Oh my gosh. This area of the redwoods is a little bit nerve-wracking, but we're doing okay. Okay, so I do want to look at the actual stats of this bear. Currently, it has very good weight. That's what I'm noticing right off the bat. It doesn't have actually very good anything else except for food, but it does have very good weight, which doesn't really matter for caving. So I will be on the lookout for a higher level male once we get this dire bear all tamed up. I'll probably actually request her back to the tree platform, and then possibly we will go out and look for a male. I'm not sure we'll actually get to the breeding today because taming dire bears is a bit of a process, and I'm not sure I'll find a high-level male bear to tame. But, yes. Okay. Wow, 360 melee. Perfect. That is a good stat roll. I am very pleased. I have a feeling this bear is going to be super strong, and that is exactly what I'm looking for so that I can get a baby bear that is also super strong. Go ahead and stop you there. I'm going to request her back to base, which should be no big deal. Tempted to tame this level 145 RG that I found back there. I don't think it was that one exactly. But yeah, guys, I'm going to look around a little bit, and if I find a high-level male, I will bring you guys back for that taming, and if I don't, then I will bring you guys back when we take our brand new bear out for a bit of a test ride just to see how much damage we do, because I am planning to beat Yetis with an imprinted dire bear, so we are going to have to make sure that we have a pretty high base damage to begin with. So I will bring you guys back in a few minutes here either way. Okay guys, we are back, and right below us here I have found another dire bear. It is a level 100 male, so I'm pretty excited about it. I'm gonna try and tame this guy. Now, it is not the highest level bear I've seen so far. Obviously, the 130 female we just tamed being much higher, but I am gonna be pretty satisfied with a level 100 male. I think that's gonna be just fine, and he's actually in a really good spot right now, although I hit the rock there. A very good spot indeed. Okay, he should be going down relatively soon here. This is gonna be good. So this is only a level 100 male, but 100 is far from being bad, and it will tame up with only one kibble, which is going to be pretty good. And it's still pretty breedable. Like, the chances aren't great that it will have higher stats than the female, but they are decent. And that's all I really want, is just a possibility of having stats that I can breed in that will be pretty high for an imprinted bear. I will be, of course, keeping an eye out, and if I do see a higher level bear at any point, I will probably go out of my way to tame that, just to make sure that we have the best possible bear for the ice cave, because that is the end goal here, is to do the ice cave. Alright, so he actually has higher melee off the bat than the other one did, and the health is the same as our level 130 female. So those are both pretty good. The only issue being that he will not get as many bonus levels, so it's likely that when we're done taming, he won't be as good of a bear. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to go ahead, remote use that, and give you one Carno egg. Kibble, and there we go, and of course a terror bird. Every time. Never fails with the terror bird. Okay. At least I've got a decent pike here, because that makes a large amount of difference in how well all of this goes down. Can I? Thank you. I don't trust any ants, bugs, birds, nothing. Ooh, a dimorph egg. I trust nothing. I would pick up that dimorph egg, but I really, really don't trust the dimorphs not to come after me and be horrible, because they do that sometimes. Alright. Oh, man. I'm so excited, honestly, about these dire bears, guys. I'm going to go ahead and turn on bright night so we can still see here at night. Yeah, so I'm really excited about this. I've been kind of thinking about how I was going to tackle the ice cave on the solo series alone, since it is actually very difficult to do solo. And I figured that this would probably be one of the best solutions, because I could tame a cave wolf and make that happen. But cave wolves, you don't get an imprint bonus, you don't get a pack bonus when you're going in solo. And they don't have enough armor, and they don't do enough damage to get through that cave very well. So unless you have a whole pack of them, they're not super practical for doing the cave. So I think this is going to be a little bit better. There are going to be some spots where it's going to be a little bit awkward trying to get through water, but we should be able to run through them pretty quickly and without too much issue. So I'm really hoping that these bears work out, and even if they don't, we will at least have a really cute imprinted bear to go around and collect meat, fiber, and berries on, because bears are great at collecting literally all of the items off of the ground, which I could definitely use, because it can get hard making enough narcotics to keep up with a solo game, since it's just kind of a pain to sit around and wait for narcotics to craft. So this is going to work out very well for us, I think. Okay, so almost. There we go. All right, so level 149, so significantly lower than the other bear, as expected. Oh, the melee's better. That's almost 400% melee on a dire bear. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this bear, he can stay. I think he might actually be stuck there, so I'm going to leave him there and request him back over to the other bear, which is pretty close. It's not that far, honestly, but I'm going to request it anyway just so that he's in the right location. And then, actually, I think what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to try to stack the stats. So we might even do our very first dire bear breeding here today, just to kind of get things rolling. I'm probably going to raise them over here by the redwoods for now, because I don't have a way to carry them back yet. I could request them to me over at the Hidden Lake, but I should be fine breeding them up here. It's not too big of a deal to breed them at this little redwoods outpost that I've set up here. Right, so as you can see, this bear has the higher health, it has the higher stamina, and it has the higher weight, I believe, but it does have lower melee, so we have some stats to be stacking here with the breeding, which actually pleases me very, very much. So I'm going to go ahead and start the request process, and I will bring you guys back when we are breeding these bears up, and hopefully for the baby. So I'll see you guys in just a minute here. Okay, guys, so we are back again. These bears are now here, and just to kind of compare side by side so you can see here what I'm going for, the health on this guy's 2240, stamina is 1850, and weight is 1014. Melee's 360. Those are the stats that I care about on each bear. This bear has 2k health, 1500 stam, 871 weight, and then 395.5 melee. So the only stat that I want from this male dire bear is the melee. Everything else I'm hoping to get from this dire bear here. If we get the stats stacked up right, the dire bear should be over level 200 when we get everything said and done. Hopefully. So there's no guarantee that we will get quite what we're looking for in terms of a baby here, but I'm really hoping we get something really good. And so I'm just going to go ahead and stand here, whistle these guys to stop a few times, get them gestating, and then I'll bring you guys back in a minute and we'll see just how long it's going to take to get ourselves a baby bear out of this breeding pair here. Okay, there we go. Yes, okay, only 23 minutes, guys, so this is going to be doable here. Everyone stop, please stop wandering. Okay, so in 23 minutes, we are going to have ourselves a baby bear here. I am super excited about it. I hope you guys are as well. And so I guess, guys, that I will bring you back in about 20 minutes here when we have our brand new little baby dire bear ready to hopefully raise up if it's good, and if not, well, I highly recommend you don't watch that part of the video if it doesn't turn out to have the stats that we want, because I probably won't keep it unless it has the exact stats that we want. So yeah, guys, I will see you guys in about 20 minutes here. Okay, guys, so we are back. This dire bear is just about to give birth here. I am super excited about this baby. Oh my gosh, it feels like a long 20 minutes. I'm going to come over here and just grab a little bit of the spare meat that I have on the griffin, just in case. I'm also going to stack that because that'll bother me. Okay. So now we have something to feed the baby bear with, just to kind of get it through those first couple of minutes here until we can check out the stats and see what we're looking for. So the first indicator is going to be level. Hopefully that level is much higher than either of the parents, or at least a little bit higher. Baby bear? There it is. Oh, so cute. Where are you? You're stuck. This is kind of a problem. Okay, there we go. There's the bear. Level 176. Okay, so it's not as high as I was hoping. Okay, so it has the health, it has the stamina, it has the weight, and it has the melee. That is a huge stroke of luck, and I am going to feed and raise this baby bear. This is going to be our new male. I'll probably do away with this old male. So I thought the level would be higher, but it must not have gotten the food stat or something like that, which I really don't care. Yeah, it looks like it got the low oxygen stat and the high food stat. Let me see here. Yeah, okay, so it got a pretty good it got a pretty good roll here. So the only stat that it got that's low is the oxygen stat. Everything else are the good stats. So even though its level is only 176, which is lower than this 194, it's actually a better bear in terms of the stats that I really care about. So I'm going to raise this bear up. This is going to be our new breeder bear here because it has literally all of the stats that we want. And we're going to breed it back in with this female here and get a good stable line, hopefully, of breeding bears that have all of these good stats. And then I will keep those around. We will breed one up, take it into the ice cave, and it'll be a good thing. So you can see it's already 1% grown, so it won't take too long, I think, on this server. But oh my gosh, guys, I'm so excited. That is some pretty good luck. Especially considering that I've had a little bit of rough luck on ARK lately with water tames especially. I've been struggling to find the water creatures that I need to find to do some of that. So having this baby bear come out perfect on the first try is really ideal. I'm very, very excited. Those are some really good stats, and I think it's going to be amazing. So guys, yeah, I guess that is going to do it for today's episode, because it doesn't get much better than that. I'm going to go ahead and take him off wandering and make sure he's stopped there. And yeah, guys, if you did find yourself enjoying this video at any point, please do remember to hit that like button because it seriously helps me out. And if you want to see more content like this, you can, of course, subscribe. I will catch you all in the next one. Signing off, this is the Iguana.